back, and I've gotten a good bit of stuff done. I have a choice here. Requires a light to sleep. I don't like that. I think we're at 10 dupes. I think we're good for now. I don't want to be taking more, especially because our breathability is no good, so I got to get this going. Okay, what all have I done? I have started to rethink and rebuild our water infrastructure. So what I have going on is I put a pump lower here, lower in the basin. And my idea is this water is going to constantly flow around our base and equalize the temperature. So this water is, for instance, it's like 80 degrees, 70, 78 degrees or so, depends, around there. So I want it all constantly going out, going in a loop, and then just coming back in here. So it'll go out, it'll spread some of its heat out, get cooler. It'll go through the SPOM to warm back up at least somewhat. But then ultimately it's going back in here, because this is like a heat sink. So we can take this heat that's 70, 80 degrees, and we can spread that throughout the base. I don't know exactly if that'll work long term, but for right now, we have... The problem with our base is that everything has a lot of hot spots, but then there's some cool areas that we need to warm up. What else have I done? This water pump in this hot water started to overheat, and I don't have anything right now to make it out of that's not going to overheat. So I just deconstructed it because it kept getting damaged, and then they were fixing it and using a lot of copper to fix it. So I just took it out for now. We have a lot of water here. Ultimately, it's good, warm water. Maybe we can get it like cycling in, or maybe we can just, I don't know, somehow get this and this merged so it's always getting more water than we're using and warming it up. Excuse me. But I don't know. But for right now, I want to equalize the temperature somewhat, at least to some degree. Okay, this is all really cold. And I haven't built insulated tile around it. So I want to go ahead and build insulated tile like this as well. Will they be able to get to it? They should be able to. Once I get in here, you know what? We'll just put an airlock. Cancel. Oh, I wish I could just build airlocks on top of blueprints. We'll just put an airlock. It's not perfect, but we'll put it because I don't want people getting stuck. So yeah, they should be able to get up to all of this and build all of this. And then we will be almost, I mean, this is warm. This is keeping this area pretty warm. We have insulated tile otherwise all the way around the base. Something else is I put insulated tile all around this because I want this heat to concentrate here and not bleed everywhere to get too hot right in this area, for it to be like sweltering hot in this area. I want it to try to stay in here, but then this water that's constantly flowing will be grabbing that heat to cool things down and going back in this big pool to, circulate and mix. Current load. Let's see. What is the power problem? I see. The power problem is that I connected this and all of this. So I tell you what if I give us a power transformer that will only ever allow 1,000 watts out of this battery and into the rest of the grid. I actually just want to deconstruct. No, I don't want to do all of that. I just want to do about right there. So in that way, this battery's got power. It's powering the SPOM. And it can output onto the rest of the grid, but it's not gonna... Oh, what have I done here? What have I done? It's not gonna overload it. So that would be good. Then we'll have to do this. Oh, what's going on here? No, because this is a... Well, what if I... This seems crazy, but what if I just do this? This thing's getting damaged like crazy. Okay, so I had it going. I see. I need to disconnect that. Disconnect that. I need to connect this, and I need to connect this. I don't want people going in here now that we've... Oh, you know what? I need to just turn this off right now. So let me just turn these off. These can make some stuff, but they'll overpressure pretty quick. Okay, this is just taking damage. I'm just going to let that happen. And then, yeah, these will stop. Okay. So, fix it. That's fine. Fix all this stuff. But I also have this stuff that I need built. Because I want the air to be pretty solidly directed in the right direction. And actually, yeah, I would disconnect that for now. And actually, yeah, I'll disconnect that for now too. I'm going crazy with the disconnects, but we got some hydrogen, we got some oxygen, we got some CO2. So I actually... Okay, I need to unlock this. Auto. Auto. So we can unlock these now because it's not running. But I want these deuterinos to come in here and build this stuff. Unreachable build. Okay, why is it Oh. Probably because I removed this ladder. Okay. So that's why they haven't done that. Because it's unreachable. Perfect. Priority 7, build that. Please. Now you can reach everything. So once we get this set up and going, then I can have it going. But then I need to finish these water pipes and figure out what's going on with them to get the water circulating. Clean up the piping a little bit. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you did that. Now I want you to do that. I want you to do that. Yeah, it'll ultimately be like that, I think. There we go. Okay. We're finally coming along. Who knows if I'm even doing this right, but all right, let's see. Plumbing. So this pipe, this pump is pumping up over here, over here. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. I've done something wrong. Lavatory. It goes in the white and out the oh crap. Crap. Liquid pipes. Disconnect that. I connected this too early and it started putting the polluted water back into the system, which is no good. Empty pipe, empty pipe, empty pipe. And I can also deconstruct this. And add another toilet. And once it's built, I'll do this one, and then I'll do plumbed sinks. And there we go. And I put showers so they can take a shower if they want to as well. Someone has plumbing. Surely. Surely someone has plumbing. Surely. We want to sweep all this debris out. Okay, there's nowhere to put it, so we will just put some storage wherever. Actually, this one we can cancel that. We just want this one to get built. There we go. Sweep only, all low priority, so it doesn't take anything else that we want in a specific place. Oh, and I put the polluted dirt in here, along with, I think, slime. And so we'll have that in here because it's going to off gas. And we can have that. Our food is under control. The pickled meal is going good. These bristle blossoms are going good. And also, we are now finally at a point where we're harvesting a lot of these guys. Or some of these guys at least. Let's plant an arbor acorn. Often enough that we're pretty much getting our food taken care of. Pips. What do pips do? What do they do? Let me look up a pip. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Ooh. Pip. Okay, I know you can eat them. I know they lay eggs. You could eat the eggs. I know they plant seeds, which I don't particularly care about right now. Okay. They subsist on thimble reeds and arbor tree branches. They bury seeds. They drop meat. They make dirt. They make dirt. That is good, actually. I kind of like that. So, what if we set this to pips? Okay. These guys are not growing. I don't want to catch these guys yet because they'll die. This egg thing, I want it at a lower priority so they don't eat our eggs before. I have the egg incubator set to 6 priority. And then I have the egg, the egg cracker, I just set it to 4 so that if there's an available incubator, they will always put the eggs in that first. And yes, I actually want to build a storage bin as well to put pip eggs in. I need to actually sweep this stuff up because these guys are probably eating this stuff off the ground. Some of it, at least. Okay. So, okay. So let's take a look at the oxygen. Our gas pipes. We have, we can actually deconstruct that. So our oxygen is going to come out kind of hot. We're just going to come out here, here, down here, over here. And I tell you what, we will also want it to come out over here. Not sure how warm it'll be, but any amount of warmth that it's sort of transferring, I think, will be good. What are we doing now? So our hydrogen. Can build these. And then... Okay. And then I'm just going to run one of these to pump stuff out. Actually, I should run one of these. This to pump stuff out. Including hydrogen. Well, this is just oxygen. So, I tell you what, I'll run... Okay, I'll get this figured out to get this working right. Actually, I can do that right now. I probably want to set this to send a green signal if above 500. Oops, no. 500 grams. Send a green signal if above 500 grams. Send a green signal if above 500 grams. And then we'll unpause. These things are all saying to go. Power is a problem. Oh no, we're connected up. Oh, power can't go both ways. All right, I don't know what I was doing here. Just come on now. Come on. Get rid of that. We're learning together. We're learning together. Connect that heavy wire to there. Connect it up to here too. How's that? Deconstruct it from here and here. No, not here. Because then I'm going to want regular wire going like this over to a power transformer. The big power goes in the top. Little power comes out the bottom. Okay. And because you're doing a wire, you need to... We'll just go ahead and do all of these. Okay. Work on that, my little guys. Stop taking damage. Build this fast. So it doesn't keep damaging stuff. Okay, they're on it. They're on it for sure. They're going. Okay. So, power is good. So now we need to just wait. Once we get all of the Yeah. Once it's like just oxygen. I mean, okay, that's already good. We're going to lock this. We're going to lock this. It's just oxygen and hydrogen. So we will get the pipes. Once this stops pumping oxygen, it should like balance out at some point. Atmo sensor. What if we go up for you so you stop pumping? We want the hydrogen to build up a little bit. Hydrogen's getting like sucked down. So what if we open this door and this door? And what if we deconstruct the ladders? Okay. And then do something like this. To ensure, or to encourage, okay. Get out of there. Lock. And once you get out of there, what are you doing? You just chilling? Idle? Okay. You don't, oh wow. And I canceled all this dig because it was crazy, the amount I had. They were doing it instead of important stuff. But now that we're doing this, cancel, dig. Sure. How about you dig like that? Yeah. There's some digging you can do. Okay. So he's out. So we can lock this door. We got hydrogen coming in here. Okay, so I actually want to disable these for a second. I want to enable this for a second. Because I don't like that it's getting this oxygen. So, there you go. Pump. Pump, my little friend. Pump constantly. There we go. Vacuum. Just want to get these two little oxygens that are down here. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to set this to 500. 500. 500. And now let's see. Because these guys are going to be pretty consistently... This gas is low. Because I pulled a vacuum. But, and if I let the hydrogen build up a little bit... Yeah, the hydrogen's all coming up. It's sort of filling in the pressure. And then it's going out. Is it working? It is. So we're going to now do that, that, disconnect that, and there you go. So you should be pumping just hydrogen. And reconnect that up. I didn't mean to kill the pipe. I meant to kill the other thing. You know what? And I can deconstruct this gas vent as well. I want it to go down here to spread better. Okay, so it's kind of... This is overpressure? So wait, what the... Oh, this needs to get built. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. There you go. And also mop this water wherever it came from. Also, connect this pipe to here. Empty this pipe. Is someone a plumber? Oh my gosh, no one is plumber, I bet. That's why they're not doing it. Well, whoever it was, Nicola. There you go. You're a plumber now. All right, plumbing. There. We want to deconstruct one of these sinks as well. Still don't think I want to dupe unless there's something crazy going on. Agriculture, strength and cuisine. Quick learner, but then strength. No, I'll just take the oxyfern seed that I'll probably never use. But okay, let's get this plumbing figured out. Actually, and we can cancel those. Actually, wait, we can probably cancel this and just let it flow through. No liquid output. Oh, hasn't done it yet. Okay. So, stations? No, it's under like medical. Sink. Plumbing. You also want clean water and dirty water out. Okay. So, now that we're doing that, let's see. Okay. So we have our water. It comes out of here. It goes over here. You know what? We're going to say... Hold on. We are going to disconnect that so that this uses up some of this water. And then ultimately we'll get rid of this bridge. But then the water, it goes in here. It'll go up here through... the generator. And then we want it to go back down. And you know what? We want to disconnect here as well. Actually, end here. And we want to do this. We want to say liquid pipe. Liquid bridge. The white is the in. So then actually we want to connect it here. So then we want, we need to disconnect it here as well. And then as this stuff gets used, oh, I see. It's not getting used, though. That's part of the problem. So what if we did this? What if we just said, here you go. No. Here you go. Use this. And it'll pull the water out. Okay. But then we need plumbing. Liquid bridge. White is in. We go down. Okay, this is temporary, but I needed to exit back out into... Yeah, exit back out into the reservoir. So priority, let's give these a high priority. So they get built. Okay, they're built. So repair errand. What is wrong? Oh, because of the bad water. Okay. So, refinement. Water sieve. We need to deconstruct these liquid pipes. We need to reconstruct some liquid pipes like this. We need to not deconstruct that pipe. Okay, priority is good because it just immediately got done, which I like to see. Okay, so now we can disconnect here. But then that would mean that we need to... Okay, white is in. So this needs to go here. And then there. As clean water to be then reused. I want this built real quick. Actually, I need all this stuff built quick. There we go. I'm going to have to run power out to this thing. So I'll do that. Our 1,000-watt limit is 120. Runs occasionally. That's not running. 240, 240, 240. That's like 750. That's barely ever running. This is right. Okay, we're gonna be right at it, but I think we're okay. Okay, and so we can disconnect that at least. Maybe we'll disconnect that so that This water will go. You're not going. Well, we can deconstruct this and this at the very least. There we go. Okay. Pulling the water out. Okay, cool. We can disconnect this now. We can... Oh, why did I deconstruct that stuff? That was dumb. Because we... That's our main... Our main water. There we go. Am I not? Okay, I'm not deconstructing anymore, so that's good. But now, yeah, it's just pumping it around and back in. So what's our heat look like? Heat's building up in here. We got our hydrogen. We got oxygen being made. Where's the airflow? Is oxygen going... It's only going in here. Interesting. Because this is all over pressure. This is not over... Okay, it does send some this way then. Okay. So it'll figure it out. So what's our breathability like? Good. And getting better. Good. And yeah, hydrogen's going in here. But it's hooked to the main grid, so it's always got power to keep going. Temperature-wise, this water is flowing. It's getting warmer. Like the water's... Okay, yeah, and then this water's pretty dang warm, so it's as it keeps flowing. Okay, I like it. It's going. So the second thing was there's a second loop here where we need to connect to that. We can deconstruct that, but not the... Actually, we can also deconstruct the bridge, yeah. Okay. I want to deconstruct the bridge. It always works opposite of what you want. It seems like, but okay. So, now our gross water comes in here to be pumped. And this is self-contained if we have power to it, which we do. Perfect. You only need to wash on the way out, so we can deconstruct both of these. And then we can do another lavatory and another sink and some plumbing to plumb it in. And this is storing a little bit. Yeah, and they will make more nasty water as time goes on. And then, yeah, it makes polluted dirt, but then they bring it away. It's a little work intensive, but that's okay. And so, water is running to our bristle blossoms. It's running around. It's running here. And that warm water is kind of moving, but then this water is constantly being warmed up. Actually, it's working pretty good so far, at least. And then it's getting pumped around. And it's making the general area. What is the temperature on this? It's supposed to be 50. It's 49.6. So it's keeping these things pretty alive. Is this like ice melting? What's going on here? Why did I keep having to mop something there? Temperature. Yeah, it's equalizing some, and then this is definitely equalizing. So this will spread around. The warm air is also spreading around. Our breathability looks much better. This thing skims carbon every once in a while. Okay, I really like what we have going on here. Is it the most efficient? Absolutely not. Almost certainly not. I'm going to cut the video here, but next time we need to rework where a lot of stuff is, including probably power and rock crusher and stuff is going down here. Maybe. Farms need to get consolidated or something, especially like this too. We need to figure out. I'd like farms being more in one area. Bedrooms are a nightmare right now. So, next time we will work on getting more space, keeping the temperature good, and organizing things better to deal with morale, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. You guys have been fantastic so far with suggestions, and I'm really having a great time making these videos. And so, let me know suggestions of what I could do better, or ideas for the base, or, just whatever ideas you have for the channel, games to play, stuff to do. And I'm happy to read those. I read every comment. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.